Dimapur Directorate of Geology and Mining Office India Geological Survey of India State Unit Manipur and Nagaland para workshop ekta ayojan korise. Kohima down Tuida Jawan Manubra Gejalele Lawrence Misaloge Muraidiage Chinda Janaigina Nagaland Wrestling Association para condemn korise. Lok Sabha Chunav laga akhir 7 phase de Atta state aro union territories para 904 candidates kan khara kurigina ase koigina election commission of India para janaise. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal ge Murabole tamki digina graffiti bana Ankit Goyal ge Wednesday sham bail dishe. Hello viewers, moi imsisna longjar apni kon sabke Nltv prime time de swagat kore ase. Do ahibi ajila khobor kan sai sabo. Dimapur de Wednesday din Directorate of Geology and Mining Office de India Geological Survey of India State Unit Manipur and Nagaland para workshop ekta ayojan korise. Workshop to National Geochemical Mapping Data aro utility of National Geoscience Data Repository opor loise. Workshop de Geological and Mining Commissioner aro Secretary John Kevi Angame Chief Guest takishe aro Geology and Mining Director Kikiya Rengma Case of Honor takishe.
Of National Geochemical Mapping I've said in the whole of Nagaland. And in fact, here I wanted to mention one thing is that the Geological Survey of India, apart from being carrying out this national geochemical mapping, as they have displayed a different type of work that has been carried out, the Geological Survey of India has also been into mineral investigation, and it is still in progress. Besides that, there are the nodal officers, nodal agency of landslide geohazards, and based on the needs of the government, they carried out a very commendable work in the parts of Nagaland and Manipur. Today, I feel that we have a different department, Nagaland department over here, and as they have generated sufficient data, hopefully this will help the Agri and Allies department for future course of work for the upliftment of their departments. And I'm sure this one-day workshop will be a total beneficial to all. And I wish that we have, as part of National Geochemical Mapping, I've said.
Veteran Naga Regional Political Leader aro Naga People's Front laga Working President Dr. Huska Yeptomido Tuesday sham mori jaise. Yeptomido namora age pishi din bra bimar thakise. Dr. Huska do Sumi Hoho laga former president thakise. Chief Minister Nefi Robra Tuesday din Naga People's Front Working President Dr. Huska Yeptomi Mura upor apsos janaise. Robra koise ke Huska to ekta sincere aro passionate leader takise aro manukhan nimide pal papia leader takise. Koigena X te post korise. Robra koise ke Yeptomi Murija do Naga People's Front Party Nagas aro khas kurigina Sumi community khan karne ekta dangor loss ase. Riobra Yoptomi Laka Kandan Gange Condolences Tisha. Northeast Startup Catalyst Program launch Kura Homoy. Industries and Commerce Director P. Dokuka Sema Brakushe ki Startup Nagaland Bitor Itia Basta Incubators Ase Aro Itubra Ecosystem de Positive Badlav Aniase. Sema kushi ke ito initiative to moi khan laka startups ke modot hi na hoigina entrepreneurial ecosystem ke masbut banai.
progress for our startup ecosystem. Since the inception of the Nagamese startup policy in 2019, we have registered 296 startups and it's growing, with several generating annual revenues of 2.5 CMs and creating over 200 jobs. We currently have 5 incubators embedded under startup model. This very institute Mallet is also one of the 5 incubators, making positive changes in the ecosystem, each playing a crucial role in nurturing startups by providing necessary resources, platforms, and mentorship. The Entrepreneurship Development Cells EDCs, established in schools across 9 districts, are fostering a culture of entrepreneurship from a young age. These cells are instrumental in embedding the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship in our students, preparing them to become the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. Nagaland has received awards for the department for promotion of industry and internal trade (DPIT) under the startup ranking framework in 2020 and 2021. We have received 2 awards. Additionally, some of our startups have had the opportunity to participate in national and international platforms, showcasing their innovation and potential on larger stages. As somebody deeply involved in the system, I urge upon the stakeholders to collaborate in building a sustainable and thriving startup ecosystem. It is imperative to focus on a few key areas: mentorship and guidance. Allow me to underscore that
Assam Rifles Bra Wednesday din ST Stephens Higher Secondary School Dimapur la student khan nimire a day with company commander koigena event ekta ayojan kurishe. Program de kisim activities khan kurishe aru Assam Rifles aru Pradesh laga jawan manukan majot rishta bal kuribole laga maksate students khan father card laga tour bi lushe. 30 students aru 2 teachers bra idu program de hissa lushe. Swachh Bharat Mission Urban Bara Direct Kura Nishna June 5 de mass social work ekta lobule ase. Mokokchong Municipal Council Sanitation Inspector Kilip Jamir Bra World Environment Day de mass social work thagibole opor highlight kurishe aro tade khas kurigina single use plastic te target koribole koigina chanaise. Idu logot Jamir Bra stakeholders kange plastic waste to plastic categories te segregate koribole chanaise.
World Environment Day to 5th June diase holebi idu nabongja gidi 2 weeks ahead na 2 weeks ahead ti amigan idu laga activities konba koribole ase to idu ki ase koile main to waste segregation na waste segregation idu especially for plastic waste na plastic waste management karne to idu plastic waste to household level di aro ULB level di aro kot hoilibi amigan kon gan idu plastic waste cholai aro use kore idu gan nijor bra source ti idu segregate koribo lage idu ekta main ase aro idu bijiri wet waste na wet waste kondu ijia laga pochi bole laga waste kachara na idu Jordi pochi cha laga kachara gandu idu bi alap koribo to idu sob to household level idu at source koi na household level di nijor bra idu responsible loigina idu community di teacher nikigina idu source di idu segregate koribo aro wet waste to amagan advice kora to compost koribo lage na idu compost korigina parata idu bra mol bonabo aro idu nijor garne idu cholabo idu hoise bole tambing side tv smelling bi pier smelling do nolabo konda nolabo aro flies can be sob control koribo aro environment garne idu best ase idu bra sob mano idu pal bura nijor itu jani gina koribo lage jana manu bishi jana manu aro jani gina bi itu kam nokori gina alsi bura na itu comfort zone di বহিবলৈ মন থকা মানুহ বেছি আছে আমাৰ জানি কিনাবি এইটো কাম নকৰা মানুহ না এইটো পৰা আমি কাৰণ এইটো এডভাইচ কৰি আছে আৰু এইটো কৰিব লাগে আৰু এইটো ৱাৰ্ড লেভেল দিবি আৰু ব্লক আছে এইটো কাৰণ লেভেল দি এইটো বাঢ়িছে গ'লে ৱাৰ্ড কাণ পৰা বি এইটো কোন কাণ পৰা এইটো বেষ্ট প্ৰেক্টিছ কৰে এইটো কাৰণ কি এৱাৰ্ড দি কিনা কম্পিটিশ্যন কৰিলে বেছি ভাল হ'ব মেইনটো
Nagaland Wrestling Association bra Tuesday din Kohima down de Twitter Jawan Manu bra Gejelele Lawrence Misaloge Muraidia ge condemn kurishe Association bra Law Enforcement Agency ge joldi itu opor katam lole chanaishe NWA office bra Mura Manula ka kantan ge condolence chanaishe Northern Angami Youth Organization Laga Jurisdiction Bitor May 18 de Hatsa Hoigina Kejalele Lawrence Misalo Murijage Nayobara Chinda Aru Apsos Chanaigina condemn Kurishe Organization Bra Koishe ke itu Katnabra Angami Manuge hi Nahoigina Northern Angami Manu Laka Pal Namge Budnam Kuritishe Gadna de Ninda Kurigina Law Enforcement Agency Bra Joldi victim ke insaf dibule pinti kurishe Aru Nayobra pi itu de pura modot dibu kushe Murija Manu Aru Dai Laga Kantan Sob ke Nayobra Apsos Aru Chinda Janaishe Deputy Commissioner Office Conference Hall Dimapur de Tuesday din Health Talk aro Outpatient Department Program Ayojan Kurishe Gurugram Metanda Hospital Bra Deputy Manager BR Ubindra Kumar aro Dr. Sitarat Varnasi Bra Nijor Laga Heart ke kinika healthy rakhibole lage itu opor khota kurishe
Arrhythmia also and many other things. Suppose there is some problem with the lung, then also cardiac arrest can occur. Heart attack is the basically there are 3 arteries, one of them get blocked, so only a part of the heart is going to be affected and the rest of the part is going to contract or the function proper. So it gives us some time. So that patient will have low BP actually rather than having immediately for crashing rather than crashing.
That the patient in the cardiac arrest will be completely unresponsive, but in the heart attack the patient will be talking to somebody that I am having a chest pain and I need help. But in the cardiac arrest the patient will completely be fainted, and that in that case he requires CPR.
Dimapur Municipal Council Administrator Manpai Pombra Tuesday din Janai Sheki Dangan Basti de Nala Slabs Khan Dalibule Kam Joldi Shuru Hobo 22 Sal Laka Maiki Manu Ekjun Nala de Slabs Nataka Bra Kidigna Jogom Hwa Biche DMC Bra Idukatam Utayase
22-year-old girl taide Brady de Jaram de drainage Girishi DMC administrator Lore Jana idula opor interquareme Taiwa Jana Dishegi Tam DMC Khan idu team Khan ide ahina inspection jaina tahan idu tahan public safety nimite garne tahan idu warning sign dalina siguje aru idu dalna tahadu tahan idu slip dalibo lese holibi slip na dalia agere tahan idu public hange as a warning sign idu bimbu dalina siguje public khan idu cross kwaram de idu rasta cross kwaram idu rasta de eglan hoina ala rasta debi idu open drainage se slip na thagala idu man cross kwaram de idu opore aware thakina jaile balase mahana safety nimite garne
What's Mungdangbra Tuesday in Alambang Ward or openly ward consultative meeting ektalushe. Mogokjong bra mong tula kun Alambang Ward laka unopposed candidate ase daibra idu maga ke pal bra cholabo koi kina chanaishe. Penly Ward bra NDPP party worker walunin la chamir bra kusheki dailaka kastiando women empowerment or community development ase koi kina chanaishe. Watsamungdang bra itu consultative meeting do reservation candidates ke women folk aro caste kurigina ao maiki ke represent kuribole nimite ase. Mokokchong de 18 ward ase, dadi choita ward de 33% reservation ase. Ita tak 4 ward para 7 maiki candidates para candidature ke confirm kurigina ase.
The Watsamungdang is organizing this consultative meeting with the different wards in Mokchong, where the women reservation set has been given, has been allotted, and this program has been organized by the Watsamungdang, the apex party of our women organization, in order to give the highlights about the ULP election, and then how it came about and how to go about, and the desire of the Watsamungdang that the candidates who will be contesting in this ULP election, especially the women who will be contesting in the 33% women reservation, those women should be able to represent the women community, especially our women in particular, and the women group in general. And then what the Watsamungdang desire is that the person who will be representing the women folks or the our women should be able to stand upright and should be able to stand for the welfare and for the rights of the women folk as a whole. And so this program has been organized in those wards, especially where the women candidates has been participating in this ULP election under this 33% reservation. For the time,
State level Catch Them Young under 14 Sepak Takraw Tournament 2024 laka 16 edition do New Stadium Kutum Hushim. Program de Principal Secretary do CM Kesonyo me special case tagishe. Tournament do Youth and Sports Resource Department bra ayojan kurishe. Kesonyo bra sub athletes kan ge G1 aru court laga bahar de discipline rakhibole hosla tishe. Maiki kan laga category de Dimapur district bra champion tagishe. Aro Mota laga category de Mon district champion tagishe.
One of the most important things that we lack among the Nagas in particular is our self-discipline. And when I say discipline, I'm not talking about the discipline on the court, but discipline, more importantly, discipline off the court. So if you really want to make a career out of this profession, I think you will have to maintain discipline on and off the court. And discipline does not only mean following the rules, sticking by the prescriptions of the lower part of the rule of the game, but ensuring that you maintain a healthy life, a healthy food habit. I have seen a lot of sports persons who have a lot of potential, but they have failed astray on the way because they could not maintain discipline in their lives. So my sincere appeal and urge to all the athletes, especially the young ones here, is to ensure that you maintain discipline in life both on and off the court. I would also like to address the department. Firstly, of course, thank them and also request them to pick out names, especially young ones. This particular catch them, this is under 14. This is an excellent initiative, and unless we catch them young.
BJP Khando Wapat Center de Ahile Desh Laga Constitution Bodli Kuri Dibo Koyina Congress aro Alak India Bloc Party kan bra alleged kurage Wednesday din Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma bra saf mana kurishe. Jargande Junaf Laga Champion Ekta de media kan logot kota kura homoy Sarma bra kushi ke Constitution de ki likha ase itu hi kuri ase.
क्या संविधान बदलने का जरूरत क्या है? मोदी जी का पास आज भी 400 सीट है. मोदी जी ने संविधान को बदलाया कि संविधान को शक्तिशाली किया. संविधान में क्या लिखा है कि यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड आप लाइए। कांग्रेस ने लाया यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड? तो संविधान में जो लिखा हुआ है, अंबेडकर जी ने जो लिख के गया है, उनको कांग्रेस ने कभी पालन नहीं किया। मोदी जी को 400 सीट आने दीजिए। मोदी जी संविधान में जो अंबेडकर जी ने जो निर्देश देके गया है।
लोकसभा चुनाव लगा आखिर 7th फेज कुंडो जून 1 तारीख ते लोबले आसे जाते 8 स्टेट और यूनियन टेरिटरीज पुरा 904 कैंडिडेट्स कान खरा करी आसे कोइगिना इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया बरा वेडनेसडे दिन जनाइसे ECI बरा जनाइ दिया हिसाब सब मिलिगिना 57 पार्लियामेंटरी सीट निमिते 2105 नॉमिनेशन थाकिसे और डॉक्यूमेंट स्क्रूटिनी कुरा बिचे 129 हुसे कैंडिडेट्स कुनुबा बरा निजोर लगा कैंडिडेटर विथड्रॉ कुरा बिचे इत्यादो चुनाव दे 124 कैंडिडेट्स लड़ाई करे आसे Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal ge Murabole damki digina graffiti bana ankit koyal ge Wednesday sham bail dishe bail babiche angit bra CM ke kile tamgi dishe idu janaishe angit kon sorgar bank de kam kore daibra koishe ge dai puila bar Kejriwal ge pishi kushi baigina support kori takishe kintu jwa olop tin bra kisim scams kan ulabiche Dai Kejriwal moon kushi nataka hushe. Kejriwal ke damki dia nimide maaf mangi kina angkit bura CM logo 3 sawal laka jawab tibule mang kudushe.
वजह तो बहुत सारी हैं लेकिन मेरी अपनी पर्सनल वजह बता देता हूँ। पहले तो थोड़ा सा भारत की जनता से या अपनी राजधानी की जनता से मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि मेरा कोई फेमस होने का कोई लक्ष्य नहीं था। मुद्दा ये है कि मैंने दिल्ली में आके लिखा, लोग ये कह रहे हैं आपने यूपी में क्यों नहीं लिखा, आप यूपी में टैक्स भरते हो, या जो भी लोग कह रहे हैं यूपी में टैक्स भरने का क्या मतलब है। मैं इनकम टैक्स भर रहा हूँ, वो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को जा रहा है। सीएम से नाराज़गी ये है, आई हैव बीन वेरी मच impressed with Mr. Kejriwal as he has been IRS. He is very talented, very simplistic man as we look at him. But the thing is कि जो 2011 में मिस्टर केजरीवाल थे और 2024 में अगर हम बात करें आफ्टर 13 और 14 ईयर्स, 2010 और 11 में जब मैंने उनका अन्ना हजारे जी के पीछे एक बार देखा था वीडियो और फोटो, तो उस टाइम तो शायद नहीं लगता था कि दिस मैन विल बिकम अ बिग मैन ऑफ दिल्ली और इंडिया। इवन वो स्प्रेड कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छे से स्प्रेड कर रहे हैं। एंड आई विश दैम कि ऑल द आम आदमी पार्टी कि वो पूरे इंडिया में स्प्रेड करें। आई सपोर्ट द आइडियोलॉजी ऑफ आम आदमी पार्टी, but I do not support the things which came in between the campaign and the government, the running government of Mr. Kejriwal. As various scams were published, were there in the news. बट उन्होंने जो किया कि 45 करोड़ रुपए उनके बंगले पे खर्च हुए ऐसा पता लगा। देन थ्रू सम इंटरनल सोर्सेज आई जस्ट हर्ड अबाउट द मिस अतिशी ऑल्सो। ये सब स्कैम आने के बाद में मेरा दिमाग थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हुआ और मैंने सोचा जिस आदमी को मैं सपोर्ट कर रहा था पिछले 13-14 साल से, उन्होंने अन्ना हजारे जी को साइड करके अपनी पार्टी बनाई और उस पार्टी को नेशनल लेवल पे लेके जा रहे हैं और कुछ स्टेट्स में आ भी चुके हैं, दिल्ली, पंजाब और प्रोबेबली गोवा में भी अच्छी सीट आने की उम्मीद है या आ रही हैं, जो भी है। व्हाट आई रोड इन द मेट्रो, वट एवर वॉज देयर, आई अपोलोजाइज फॉर माई वर्ड्स, फॉर माई अब्यूजिव वर्ड्स that should not be written on the walls of Delhi Metro. Again, there are 3 questions from the public of Delhi. First is, the first demand of Indian or Bharatiya Janata is Jal Board audit, transparent, whatever your team has done. Second, your final say on liquor policy. Third is actually ambiguous, I should not say, but Mr. Raghav Chadha, why he was out of the country when your party and India was in so much need of politicians at the time of Lok Sabha election.
Former Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren para interim bail mang kurigina plea file kurage Supreme Court pra Wednesday din mana kuri dishe. Enforcement Directorate pra money laundering case te Soren ke giriftar kura khilaf idu plea file kurishe. Idu logot Soren pra trial court samne de boilabi plea file kura to court ke nakwa nimide SC pra Soren ke sawal kurishe. Dop court laga idu fesla biche Soren do Julie Taka Lok Sabha Junaf laga campaign kande hisa lobole naparibo. Viewers, itya nimide ko porimani ase apni concept site ekbi Nltv.